Hello, welcome to today's audio log. The time is 10:46 p.m. on the 12th of May 2024. It's a bit of a late one, and that's because I was hanging out with some friends this evening, and we just parted ways. I'm gonna go to bed. They're gonna go do some. I don't know what they're doing something. And yeah, so here I am. I didn't do an audio log yesterday because I didn't feel it was worthwhile. Nothing happened yesterday that was worth talking about, and I wasn't sure what else I was going to say. So I just didn't do it. It was also it was really late when I realized that it still needed to be done, and I was also very tired at that time. So I just had to forget it. I'll do it today instead. And today's been pretty good. In fact, this past weekend has been pretty good. Ever since those other people, those other household members left to go on holiday, it's been pretty nice here. The good weather has kept up all week, although I think it is going to go back to somewhat normal English weather next week. Don't know when exactly, but I think the temperatures are going to lower. The rain is going to come back as well. But it's been nice while we've had it, and I feel like I've made the most of it, going outside almost every day. Yeah, just enjoying the nice weather, which we don't get too often. Yeah, today was no different. Although, actually, yeah, today was a little bit different to normal, at least. I did join for the dog walk this morning, but instead of going to our now normal park, we went to the old one, the park that I used to walk Luna in by myself when we first got her. I talked about it in a somewhat recent audio log, and yeah, we went back there today, and it was a nice enough walk. It was warm, nice weather. Luna enjoyed it, so yeah, good times. After we finished that, we came home, and we had already been talking about this like all week at this point, but it was bath time for Luna. So we bathed her when we got back. She's not a big fan of getting wet in general, so she's not particularly fond of having a bath either. But it was needed, and she now smells lovely, and she is mostly clean. She has been in and out all day, so she's spent time in the garden doing whatever the hell she does. So she's likely a little bit dirtier than she was when she came out of the bath, but she's still pretty clean, which is a nice change. And speaking of clean, we've been doing a lot of cleaning today. By cleaning, I mean like general chores that kind of involve cleaning. One of those being the laundry. We did a lot of laundry today, and also yesterday as well. I recently talked about going out to buy like uni stuff, so like bed sheets and stuff like that. And today we washed everything that we had bought, and we stored them in basically like a vacuum sealed bags, so that they stay nice and fresh for when I go away in September. So we did all that stuff yesterday, and then today we washed all of Luna's beds, and I also washed my bed, and a bunch of other laundry stuff as well. So it's been a productive day, I would say. And actually, since I'm kind of on the topic, this relates to a degree. Our dishwasher has broken. We have had this dishwasher, or at least this dishwasher has been here ever since we arrived 11 years ago. I'm pretty sure that dishwasher is like 20 years old, which is crazy. So it's about time that, it broke. But yeah, the dishwasher broke, and annoyingly, the two people that have gone away on holiday, we suspect that they knew about this, but they didn't say anything to us, and they just left us with a broken dishwasher. And on top of that, even if it wasn't broken, they left us with 4 dishwasher tablets, which is not enough. But again, they knew this and they didn't say anything. They are the ones who load up the dishwasher at night time, because they're the ones who go to bed last. So, makes sense for them to do it. And yeah, they just left without saying anything, which is really helpful. But we are getting a new one on Tuesday, so that's exciting, I guess. Until then, we are going to have to wash everything by hand, which I don't mind that much, because back at our old house, we had to do that anyway. And it also is good for me, because that's what I'll be doing when I'm at university. So it's kind of good to get into that habit, even if it's not going to last for very long. So yeah, it's been a busy day, a busy weekend actually, but it's been a good one. I'm glad I was able to hang out with some friends today, and yeah, back to normal for next week. Tomorrow, looking after Luna. Tuesday's D&D, potentially our last session for this campaign. And then yeah, just the rest is as normal, I suppose. Just trying to think if there's anything I've missed. I don't think so. I've been doing a lot of reading recently, like the past couple of days. I've been reading more than usual. Usually I reserve reading for just before I go to bed. It's like usually around this time. But I found myself wanting to read even during the day when there's been nothing else to do, or at least nothing else that I've wanted to do. And I'm not upset by this. I'm actually kind of glad it's happening. I'm slowly replacing the time that I would spend playing video games and just staring at a screen with something that's more productive, like reading a book. And I've really been enjoying the series that I'm reading currently, the Cradle series. It's very good, at least in my opinion, it is. I'm not much of a book connoisseur, but yeah, I like it, so, and that's all that matters, I guess. But yeah, I think that's everything. I guess I'll call it here. I hope everyone who's listening has had a good week and a good weekend, and they can look forward to next week. Yeah. Thanks for listening, I guess. I'll be back tomorrow for the next one. See you then. Good night.